It's always sunny in Philadelphia. Hey everybody, how are you all today? Welcome one, welcome all. How have you all been today? Nice to see you all here. Uh-oh, here comes the kitty. Yeah. You being a good girl, Ellie? Hey, Jean-Pierre. Hey, Top Hat. Hey, JGDB. Hey, Eddie Onochong. Hey, Kaulo Horio. Hey, Kyojin. Where's the tunes? Uh-oh. It is not picking up. Let me, speakers? Why the fuck did it... That's very weird. It's changed its thing for some reason. There we go. No idea why. It changed whatever it was originally set to, and then that's it. That was weird. I thought that was strange. Stream acapella. No, I wanted to have a stream like normal. It's just... I don't know. It's... OBS is stupid sometimes. What can I say? Anyway. Okay. Alright, I think this is going to work out. So I got a nice little building here. Decent size. Each individual room is, you know, reasonable. I guess I'll just start on one end, and that's basically like all there is to it. So actually, wait, before I do that, I'm gonna make a little hidden area under here for redstone that can pass through the floor, because I do want redstone to be part of this. Where's the... Oh, yeah, I already said that. Waiting for the meow. She didn't want a meow for some reason. I don't know. She's just that way sometimes. Whoop. Hey, Exotic Bunny. Hey, Pete Fuzuru. First time catching me on my stream. Admire my buildings. Well, thank you. Thank you for your kind words, Fuzuru. Oh, that's right. This one meets up with that other one. Okay, so I'm making a little bit of a floor. Oh, it's a bright patch that shouldn't exist. I'm making a bit of a floor for redstone. And then I'm gonna also do the same. There we go. And I'm also gonna do the same for a ceiling as well. Because, you know, redstone is a necessary part of all the crazy stuff I'm gonna do, and I want to have it hidden. So yeah. What am I building? Oh boy. So there was this old game show. I guess I'm gonna have to re-explain what Legends of the Hidden Temple was. When I was a young kid, there was this game show called Legends of the Hidden Temple. It was really interesting, but like, very difficult. I've been rewatching a few older episodes, and they made that show impossible for anyone to successfully run. Basically, think of Ninja Warrior, but with like kids instead of adults, and there are a numerous variety of obstacles. Okay, so I think I got all. There are a wide variety of obstacles. There are so many, like, just straight up almost impossible things to achieve. It just, it's silly. It really is. It's just silly. Like, it's a cool show, but at the same time, the premise is cool, but they intentionally made it way too difficult. And so I intended to sort of capture that feeling here in Space Valk 3. Originally, way back in 2016, before the Russia War, I was going to make this underground at this Mushroom Island base that I had been working on. And about a month after I started working on that Mushroom Island base, I was getting all of my infrastructure and all the base looking, the upper part of it was getting finished, and bam, the Russia war breaks out. And it's just like, what do you do? And so yeah, it was very unfortunate. So I never quite got to make this Legends of the Hidden Temple inspired build on 2B2T. I would have if I had had the time and the ability. I would have. But after the Russia War, then that Mushroom Island I was on got griefed. I ended up fighting the Jediah there. He called in the Vortex Coalition to help him not die. It didn't work, and they griefed my little Mushroom Island there in retribution, and so I basically had to give up on the idea, and then I met Alpha, and then 6 months later we were building Space Valk 3. So it was just like, bing, bang, boom. I never quite got the ability to do what I wanted to, but I always had this idea in the back of my head as something I really wanted to make. And now I hopefully will get to. Since, you know, I can fill Space Valk 3's city with just about anything I want. Theoretically, you know. Hey Jack, been following a while. Well, welcome, filler account. Also love making end bases. When I was on 2B2T, what did I do to deal with the Enderman? You had to deal with it. There was no... Like, you could spawn-proof things to a degree, but by and large, you were just at the mercy of the Enderman. Very, very little could reasonably be done about them. Endermen were always a problem, especially if I was, like, building. I remember running into a bunch. I was, like, walking like this, right? Filling out the disc. So, like, filling out this area. So you see how this is all filled in with water? I got the idea to fill all this in with water on the fly as I was filling all of these tunnels in. And I was like, you know, I could make tunnels here, or I could just be lazy and fill everything in with water and just not worry about it so that the Endermen are not spawning like mad. And there were numerous times where I was laying blocks around like this using baritone, and baritone would look at an Enderman and he'd start savagely attacking me. And so I just kind of always had to have my wits about me. So what do you do about the Enderman spawning? Well, you download your base in single player and do game rule do mob spawning set to false, and you tell the game fuck off, because that's the only way you're not gonna get plagued with Endermen, unless you're building a small enough end base to where it's feasible to spawn proof everything. Maybe I could have spawn proofed everything by lighting the area up as I was building the disc. Maybe. I don't know. I was able to, over here, as I was building the central pillar, I was able to adequately spawn proof this place as I built it. So this was not a problem. Way down here and all the other subsequent lower areas. Spawn proofing all this was much easier because it was a smaller area, it was more easy to manage, and I used slabs and lighting sources in creative ways. Although, without mob spawning set to off, there's still like one or two areas, just like one block, that's just dark enough to spawn an Enderman. And so I've caught dozens of Endermen in this little this mesa biome before. And they'll cart around a block of sand or something, and I had to kill them to get them to drop the damn block of sand because red sand was valuable. And just stuff like that. So yeah, if your base is small, even though I know to a lot of you, this doesn't look like small. Small does not mean less than 100 blocks. Small means manageable. So for this, I just hid the sea lanterns here, and I kept them spaced apart enough to where they could evenly light everything up. And obviously this is all glass. And then this is also evenly lit to where there's nothing that can spawn anything. So, like, yeah, it was all a pain in the ass, and I was constantly having to fight against the Enderman spawns. But it was worth it, in my opinion. But the moment I moved out to here, not here, this was already too bright. In here was already too bright. This area was too bright. So from like this section onward, from this spot on, I just kind of told myself, okay, if I'm gonna do what I want to do, the odds of me spawn-proofing all of this, that ain't happening. I'm not gonna be able to spawn-proof all this. This is just, this middle ring is just too much. It's gonna get out of hand. And so obviously if the middle ring is too much, then anything beyond the middle ring is gonna be even more too much. And so yeah, that's exactly what it was. So I just said, fuck it. And I stopped trying to spawn-proof everything. So at a certain point, I was just like, okay, I can just manage the Endermen. Kill them if they really, really get in my way, and go from there. So yeah, that's how that happened. Okay. So, now you know. Fun fact, mob switches do exist. Good luck making one on 2B2T. I'm pretty sure that if you get 4 or 5 mobs in the same chunk of the same type, the server just deletes them. The server just says, no, fuck you, and annihilates them. We were having problems when we transported villagers out here. There was a mob culling, I guess a plugin of some kind, in place by that point. And so even though we had a working boat fly and we could get villagers easily, it would be a nightmare trying to fight against the server deleting them. Because that's exactly what the server would do. And so yeah, it was basically impossible keeping villagers alive. We could only ever keep like 3 or 4 of them up in the main central tower at the very, very, very top. We were keeping them there in hopes of breeding them at some point. And yeah, that didn't happen. And it isn't a surprise that it didn't happen. Or at least it shouldn't have been. So yeah, that was the unfortunate nature of it. There's just nothing you can really do when the server itself is against you. Hey, remember to put a chessboard on some of my buildings. Does that have any story behind it? The chessboard. You mean in the original Space Valkyria? That was just for us to play chess for like... Well, not really. We weren't actually going to play chess. I thought we were. And then it became obvious that nobody was interested. And before I knew it, we were griefed. And it didn't matter. But it would have been cool. Would have been fun to try and play chess with anyone. Willing, of course. But sadly, that just didn't happen. So yeah, that's life. The chessboard was just for fun. That's it. There's really nothing... It's nothing to write home about. Anyway, let's see here. Any advice on making map art in the end? Especially map art that involves dirt, TNT, and sand. Ooh. No, honestly, there isn't any advice I can give you because I've never succeeded at finishing a map art. I tried doing it once, and it was so mind-numbingly boring I wanted to kill myself. And so I said, nope, not doing that again. And I didn't. I did one map art, and I'm not going to say where it was, or who it was, or what it was, and that was the end. With map art, you have to really, like, want it. Because if not, you're not going to be able to stand the test of time and get it done. Because, yeah, you got to really, really work hard at map art. So, I don't know. Is there an incomplete world download out there of this place? Yeah, there is. If you go onto the archive, you can see it. It's not a bad, you know, world download, I guess. Okay. Now, I know I said Legends of the Hidden Temple. And I'm going to try to sort of keep some spirit of that. But I do also want to kind of, I don't know, break the player's spirit a little bit. In the tradition of the original Legends of the Hidden Temple, I want it to be balls to the wall hard. But I don't want it to be like parkour, because people hate parkour. And I don't blame them. Parkour is very divisive. You're either good at it, okay at it, and you're fine with seeing a parkour area, or you're abysmal at it and you will immediately rage quit. And to be fair, I don't blame you. Okay, so how big of it? It's 10. So I don't want it to be hard in that sense. I want the parkour to be very, very, very minimal. Like, non-invasive, basically. The difficulty should be in the puzzle solving. That's really like... because there's no timer, unlike in the actual Legends of the Hidden Temple. And there's no real threat to your life, I guess. So it needs to be... it needs to be snappy. Something you can, like... oh, I know. Yeah, right here. Okay, and then we'll fill in this bottom area with lava. Good old lava. Oh, what am I doing? I have commands. Here we go. Again, I don't want it to be parkour heavy. I want it to be sort of a... oh shit. I'm gonna have to actually... oh, whoops. I'm gonna have to actually, like, think about how I do this. Although, actually, now that I'm looking at it, some side access for redstone would be really, really valuable. Like, worming... well, actually, I could use this. I think that'll work, yeah. Whoa, I don't want to go into survival, you piece of shit. Okay, let's put non-essential things in here. Okay, that'll work. And then I'm going to give me some redstone junk. Tripwires, pistons, sticky, slime, comparator, button, blackstone Okay, I think we already got trapdoors. Okay, I think that'll work for right this moment. Okay. So, you come in here, and right off the bat, you have no way of getting up here, but obviously you'll need to. Haha. Okay, so that extends out like so. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Okay, does this destroy it? Yeah. Why do you have to do that, Mojang? Why can't you just let us put redstone on top of pistons like a normal fucking game? Okay, so I'll just have to power... will that work? Oops. Okay, perfect. So we have two sets of pistons. We've got the bottom area and the top area. So the key will be to keep the bottom ones from extending, or to keep the top ones from extending while the bottom ones are extending. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Okay, that should extend all of them like that. Perfect. Whoa. Okay. We give it a little bit of a delay. Yeah, that'll work. The moment you come over here, so right here, that's odd. Why didn't that power? Or did that power? Okay, yeah, they did. So I want them to pulse alternatively, and you gotta stop it. And for a time, you have a chance to stop it on something while it's going. There we go. Okay, so lever here. Or no. Right here. Yeah, lever right there. Put it on this block. Okay, so block right there. Oh shit, how did I make that? Perfect. Okay. Okay, so these are going and alternating at the same time. I see. Wow, why is this not even updating properly? Can't even fucking see it. That's too fast. It's not even able to update quickly. Alright, well, I can slow it down just a bit. That's not too bad. Oh. Like, if they don't get something right, the big face would drop them down a block. Well, I don't want to make a, an Olmec or whatever. Okay, well, I guess we won't be having a secondary spot here. Why can it not update fast enough? Oh shit. Okay, yeah, that's hard. You may or may not be able to climb up that staircase. Shit. The ghost staircase. Ooh, that could work. Hey, you and Redstone or Bonehead? Don't worry, I'm not so bad. Yeah, you can't afford to dilly-dally on this. It'll fuck you. Maybe I should have made... Oh wait, wrong edge. For some reason, it's okay with this. Maybe if you time it right, you can just run up it. Yeah. Wow, for like a split second you can. I don't know, can you make it up to this upper side, though? Oh, shit. I jumped and flew in creative mode. Oh, no. Okay, that is harsh. Maybe make it just a tad bit less harsh? Yeah, I guess instead of having branching paths like this, some of these will just have to be redstone stuff, and the other will have to be the actual obstacle course itself. Okay. Okay, so this has to be able to cut off the signal at the same time. I'm trying to think of how to best. Let's just make a bigger area. Okay. See if this is just a tiny bit more doable. Nope. I think that's a little bit better. Oh, I broke the piston, damn it. There we go. I think it has something to do with how the blocks themselves are like... They don't update the way they should, visually. Okay. That may just be enough. Have to see. Okay, so it's only up for like a second. Or a quarter of a second or some shit like that. Like it can retract and you have to jump onto it before it extends. Jeez, that is still a little bit too tough. Ooh, I've got an even better idea. Instead of just your standard clock, we'll do one of these. Oh shit, it's like this, right? No, I think it's got to be 15 in that case. No? Shit, which was one of... Which one of these did... Fuck, I hate that. There was a way to do... No, that ain't gonna work. There was a way to do a slow pulse. Where it would gradually lose power. Fuck, how does that work? It has to be in like subtract... Was it this way? It's getting there. Okay, so it's just subtracting the raw... Fuck. Yeah, CXLIII, haha, 153. A pulse extensor, that's it. Thank you, Poncho Hamster. Do it with hoppers facing each other and a comparator. Will that do it, though? I guess I'll have to try. Well, shit, if it's that easy... I'm gonna feel dumb if it's that easy. Oh, duh. It needs the sticky pistons pushing the redstone block everywhere. Otherwise, they just push back and forth to each other. Can't believe I forgot that. I guess I don't need the lever. Thank you so much, Poncho Hamster. Now, unfortunately, I need to feed that into each. Or wait, what am I doing? I just do it this way. Okay. I can make this a little more compact, but... Okay. Trying to get it to go up. I may have to just use like swords or something like that. You know, items that do not stack. Okay, well that's a little bit better. But it takes forever to update the mechanism visually. Why? Why is it so bad? It didn't used to be this hard to see shit. I don't know. Anyway, lava cast machine timer. Not trying to, but like it's kind of being that way. I don't know. Oh, but yeah. Hey, Dank Trains, how are you? You have no idea what comparators do. Well, they compare signal strength. And they output a signal strength equal to what they were putting out. It's easier to demonstrate than it is to show. Or than it is to explain. Okay. So let's move this up. Okay. I can hide this easily enough. I don't have to worry so much about it. Now, how doable is it? Ooh. Okay, so that'll drop you to your death. Nope. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and make all this smooth quartz. Oh, hey, Void Shadow, how are you? Did anyone see Jared versus Halt? Oh, what happened? Did he and she go at it or some shit? Previously classified Minecraft same as Roblox since you liked the game as a kid. I don't know, Minecraft and Roblox they're two different beasts. In my opinion. Roblox, I feel, is more social. Oh, you can just barely make that up. If you're quick on the timing, you can just barely make it up. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. If your timing is good, you'll be okay. If you suck, you will die. That's along the lines of what I'm aiming for. Perfect. Thank you, Poncho Hamster. I wouldn't have thought of this. But anyway, so yeah, what did they do? Halt and Jared. I mean, but yeah, Roblox feels more social and like it's almost, how do I put this? Bad on purpose. And Minecraft feels more thoughtfully developed. Can't really say the same of Roblox. Doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like they know what they're doing with Roblox, whereas Minecraft, it did feel like they knew what they were doing until suddenly they didn't. But hey, that is a problem, but not one we, the players, are really going to be able to fix. Oh. So she's got, what, 3? Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for it to do. I was hoping for it to pulse and get stronger as it goes up instead of lighting everything up. And it would go one by one and then one by one back. And then and then I really kind of want to see a good pulse extensor. So, pardonnez-moi. Let's see here. Pulse extender. Oh, you can just put them on top of the fucking hopper. God damn it. Or can you?
Hello.
Shut up. or maybe you can't put them on top. Nope, that is not what I wanted. I'm only getting pulse extenders, not pulse extensors. This is okay, but not quite what I was hoping for. No, that just turns it into a pulse fire. Okay, so once you hear the sound of it extending, it's already too late. Nope. I'll just knock you off. Go. Nope, that just knocks you off. Oh. Okay, so I think it's firing in such a way that it's like leaving the piston, or it's leaving the stairs there. I don't know, maybe that doesn't matter. Oh. Poncho Hamster, thank you for donating, man. Try with detector rails. Yeah, I guess I could do that. With like a minecart running over it. Oh shit. Well, that would at least, you know, save the giant piston mechanism. I kind of like using redstone, and I kind of hate using redstone now. I don't know. Okay. Maybe this will work. Boink. Oh, wow. Well, the refresh rate is still anus for whatever reason. But like, it's actually retracting the way I want, but for whatever reason it cannot keep up with the what if I used a transparent block? Or well, no, this is hinged on the fact that you can walk up it, but you gotta walk up it fast. Okay. The second piston line is unnecessary. Oh shit, I broke it. Like, I enjoyed the look of it, but it's mostly unnecessary. Oh. Oh, so it... I see. I figured it could, make it all the way. I guess not. Alright, fair enough. Guess we want it going this way. Maybe not. Fuck, it may be forced to go that way. Because it starts at the top and then cascades down. Is that enough? Will you be able to... No, you will fall in lava every time. Let's get that. Is this like an Optifine issue, or is this just a vanilla Minecraft issue? I've got to hurry up and get that installation of, what's it? Sodium. That's it. Oh, will it be able to make it up that way? Just barely. Okay, that might do it. Woohoo! You just run up. I really wanted it to be 2. Okay, well, everything gets powered. Okay. It's not as hard as I'd initially had it set, but, you know, that still works. Okay. I'm alright with that. Here we go. Okay. We're making progress. Okay, so from here, I'm just gonna like wall it off there for right at the moment. We'll go up a little higher and a little outward and so on. Not enough speed to go up. I guess it wasn't going to cooperate for some such reason like that. Who knows? Momentum in minecarts, like, I'm still certain after Mojang decided in their infinite wisdom in 1.9, they decided it would be a good idea to screw with minecart mechanics. And people have kind of forgotten about this, but they messed with hitboxes, they messed with minecart mechanics, and they messed with I think players could push each other again. I think that was it. And they were god-awful changes. They did not need to occur. And I remember not liking them and wondering why the hell they decided to fix what didn't need fixing. And then it just never went back to the way it was. So, you know? Mojang moment. How about I use one detector rail at the bottom to activate the whole staircase with the power rail? I could. Or no, it wouldn't last long enough. Not to mention, there's no good place to put that detector rail. Like, it needs to zoom down and get enough speed to go up and make the hill. So I don't think that'll work that way. But you're thinking. I like that. I like it when people think. Okay, I'll just have to cover that up somehow. I don't want you to be able to see it, obviously. I have a feeling this project is going to be very, very involved. But, you know, that's how it is. If a project... Oh, shit. If a project isn't involved, it may not be very good. Now, every Legends of the Hidden Temple episode that I saw had, especially in the obstacle course section, they name every sort of obstacle or every weird oddity you'd run into. It would be, you know, the Tomb of the Headless Kings, or it was the Lost Forest, or something like that. It was all, you know, sort of mysticism shrouded, very ancient world, you know, danger lurks around every corner, that sort of thing. And so I figure, you know, we'll probably do something similar here. So these will be the Giant's Stairs. Because why the fuck not? Yeah. And I want to make these areas look very ornate. Wow. It's almost like it can keep up with the refresh rate, and then it can't. It's very weird. After all, this is supposed to sort of be reminiscent of an ancient temple of some kind. So it's sort of meant to look a little disheveled and out of place. But not like so incredibly bad that it's just like worthless, I guess. Do not want lava on this side. There we go. Now, unfortunately, since this is just the outermost wall here, I can't really do a whole lot. make a little bit more room. Oh, well, actually, we'll probably want doors. Chains? Actually, chains are really good. I want to use chains. I don't need my chest plate. Okay. That's all good. Probably don't need the minecart stuff for a while. The rest of this seems okay. Anyway. Oh, fuck. You can't squeeze under that. Ah, damn. And here I was hoping you could. Yeah. So, if it's a little bit on the nonsensical looking side, just sort of, you know, go with it. It's not meant to be, you know, anything in particular. It's just sort of, you know, this is a ruined looking destroyed area to help fit with the Legends of the Hidden Temple theme. That's it. And in all honesty, had I been able to build this place on 2B2T, I'd probably have gotten really in depth with the detail because you know me. But, yeah, more or less, this is kind of what it'll be. Ooh, I like that. Come on, come on. Let me fly. Yeah, I like that better than this. Okay. We can get a little bit claustrophobic and a little bit, you know, dense with tricks and traps and dangerous gaps. Like, see right here. This isn't like anything terribly unique, but you bump your head on the you bump your head on this chain. If you're not careful, if you're not thinking, down you might go. Because when you jump, you expect to, you know, hit the full height of your jump, and when you walk across, whoops. I think you can run. You may be able to run this. Yeah, it's really not that hard, but like, you know, it's just claustrophobic. It's just claustrophobic enough to make you think twice about jumps and things of that nature. It's meant to scare you. Damn, I can't reach. Okay. Alright. Hey, Rate. What purpose does the rail serve? What do you mean? Ow. Jack, this parkour's purpose is for the one download your world download to complete this project. What? It's for whoever the hell wants to try doing it. And it's a bit of a distraction from building large, you know, open, large buildings and things of that nature. Okay. So down here... But yeah, the parkour's purpose is for anyone who wants to make an attempt at it. I don't care. I actually probably wall it off here. Maybe. Sort of. And then I don't have to, lever can go right there. Instead of on the bottom. And then we'll minimize. Maybe it's fucking up because of the lighting updates it's having to make. That might actually be hurting it. Okay. Let's actually see if that did anything. No, lighting updates are still a bitch. It has to be lighting updates that's causing this to not refresh properly. Has to be. Oh well. Whatever. Okay, so you can continue up the giant steps. But unfortunately, they're not perfectly scalable. Pretty sure with an elytra in survival mode, because some people will want to explore in survival. With an elytra in survival, you can get up this. You just spam the spacebar. And there you go. Just like that. And I'll figure out what dastardly trick to give this here in a minute. So anyway, so of course, since you normally won't be able to go up there, you'll have to fall down here. Let's do Kill Soul, not campfires. Oh, whoops. The idea is, whoops. There we go. Now I have soul speed on my boots, so it's a little unfair. But the idea is you're going to have to crawl on your belly over all of this soul sand. And there are spots that will try to crush you. Let's give it a little more sprucing up here and there. I love this weaved pattern, actually. Let's make it a 2x2. There we are. Man, what I wouldn't give to be able to move multiple groups of blocks with one piston in a seamless manner. But, that wouldn't work. I would love to be able to adjust the individual height of each stair without it becoming a nightmare. Because, like, you could use a sticky piston with a bunch of slime blocks, obviously. But A, the fuckers stick to everything, and B, you very quickly run into the problem of it's really just not feasible. Like, it's a cool idea on paper, but it's... Well, here, let me demonstrate. So it's got to be far enough away. Be like that, But see, it's already at its push limit. And it just fucks everything up. Like, this is such a cool idea that just does not work in-game the way that I would like it to. So, oh well. I would love to be able to shift every stair up and down as needed. Because see, as you can see, there are actual stairs that go from level A to B to C to D and so on. So if you could adjust and lower each one of these down, I guess I could use command blocks. But I don't want to have to learn how to use command blocks. Command blocks feel too complicated. So I don't know. I don't know how I would do that, you know? Have it shift up and down one layer. Exactly one. So like you press a button over there or something, and it shifts this bottommost one down, and that reveals a button. Which in turn you press that button, and that shifts the next one down. And you can go up and up and up and up. That sort of way, but there's just no easy way to adjust this little platform up and down using a command block. Not without like an annoying amount of test commands and just all sorts of shit like that. Actually, come to think of it, I may make you... Oh, that's right. Yeah, I have a little floor here. You just got done watching a video trying to explain the two separate Space Valkyria, and there's... And, sorry, there are two Space Valkyria 3s. Is this a lie? Is it real? Yeah, it's real. And I can prove it, too. Blue ice? Okay. So yeah, I don't want to be doing any of that. Shit, I don't want to have to use the trapdoor method. Not gonna have a choice, I guess. Anyway, so you stand here, and then the piston up above will smack into you. And that's what will smush you down to allow you to belly crawl. Okay, so that goes there like so. I want to keep these areas partitioned. Where it's not necessary to... Uh-oh. Was merely an accident. There we go. Now that should get it on. Oh, it doesn't get it. No. Okay, that should give it enough oomph. Well, shit. Thought that would get it. Damn you, gravity. Oh. Oh no, that's a mistake. Yeah, I think that would have been fine. I guess they've just got like an odd, random, nope, level of momentum. It's so weird. It was in a perfectly stable loop until I had to mess with it. I don't get it. This worked just fine, and then it decided not to. Why are you so strange, Minecraft? There we go. Now it's in a... I spoke too soon. Fuck me. Hey, EGNs, how are you? You wanna watch the VOD, maybe try something? Yeah. Have I tried F3 plus A? It reloads my chunks. I doubt that's a long-term solution. The problem with F3 and A is that the moment the rest of the world around you loads, you're just going to be right back in the same situation you were in. Maybe it needs an entity writing in the minecart. Okay, let's try this. Hey, what's my favorite color? Green. Alright. I'll use your name, Milo. You were just in the right place at the right time. No. Go the other way. Whoops. God, it takes forever to kill a creeper the old-fashioned way. Aha! Okay, so that might just work. Bingo. It just needed an entity in the minecart. Okay. Let us seal this up and never speak of it again. Got enough rails for a lifetime. All because I wanted to change the direction of a switch. Oh, that's gonna suffocate the poor thing to death. Glass. There we go. Now it's fine. Perfection. Isn't the creeper going to blow up in survival? Why? It won't see you. You're not going to be anywhere near it. I can't see why that would matter. Plus, the thing's going so fast now, I doubt it would have time to see you and stay within range in order to detonate. Can you crawl between two chains? I think you can. Ooh, I could have like a sewer motif. There we go. I knew you could crawl through that. Anyway. So yeah, I'm thinking of having a sewer motif in this area, and this is like shit or something. That'll be fun. And then tripwire. Oh, other side of that is lava. Oh, I know how. So I wanted to do the tripwire hook thing. Okay, so you come here and that triggers this. And that will send through here. Yeah, right there. That will send a pulse. Go up through here. Oh, whoops. Wrong spot. Okay, so that'll get down here, which will go over to here. Perfect. Then I'll just do a torch tower. Perfect. So now I've got to invert it. This should work. Okay. Oh. Oh, piss. I had it down one too far. Okay. And now you're able to get through. I may just change these to regular old slabs so that it flattens you. Yeah. Yeah. That'll work. Smack. And so now you have to do this to get through the sewer. That works fine. Now, of course, I have soul speed, as I said earlier. So it's not exactly going to be, you know, easy. Because you're on blue ice and soul speed, or soul sand. That should slow you down tremendously. Don't want you going anywhere you don't need to be. Oh, yes. What am I making, Lucas? It is a Legends of the Hidden Temple inspired obstacle course. Complete with lots of redstone and you know, just various obstacles, problems, puzzles. Good stuff. Thinking of waterlogging this just to see what this is like. Oh fuck, it destroyed. Smart move, Jack. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you, I'm so sorry. I put my foot down on accident, you were sitting there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, good girl. I'm so sorry. Oh, you get conduit power. Huh. Condiment power. Okay, so we're not doing that. Okay, that at least works. So no waterlogging. Yeah, there's no effective means of, actually, there just might be. Yeah, because when you're down like this, because you're on soul sand, you can actually fit under this. That's an interesting addition I didn't think about. Because, like, normally, you can fit under one block tall. Like this. But you can't fit under a slab at one block tall. Oh, whoops. So no matter what you do, you can't fit under this. So you're effectively trapped. But because you're in soul sand, you can go under that slab and just barely qualify. Okay, we'll get to that. Perfect. I'm glad I chose soul sand. That was a pretty good idea. If I do say so myself. Even though that was completely an accident. Oh, do I have a cat? Yeah, my cat is named Ellie. She's a fairly vocal cat, too, so you'll hear her a lot. So, you know, I don't know what else to say. She's just a cat. Oh, whoops. Here I am screwing up the look here. I want all these, this detailing, this riveting detailing, I want it all going in the same direction. So that it's, I don't know, like you're in a seedy underbelly sewer. I don't know. Okay, water. Now I think I can go and water. Oh, no, I can't. Can't waterlog because... Oh! Oh, you get the, Oh, that's so cool. You get the, whatchamacallit, the bubble column effect. Okay, that's interesting. You can't get out of it. Ooh. So you can't actually leave. Oh, what am I doing? Oh man, that didn't stop it. Okay. So, water is a no-no. Got it. Okay. Well, the idea is you would be crawling through all this muck and dirt. Yeah. That's how it... obviously, you wouldn't be going this fast because I've got soul speed, but, you know. And so you'd crawl your way out, and you'd be free of the doo-doo or whatever. So after crawling, I was tempted to make you crawl on your belly for like a mile, but I'm not going to do that. That'd be a bit much. Let's see here. So we've got the Step of Giants. This will probably go off some other obstacle. And then this will dump you out somewhere as well. Ooh, maybe like a dungeon? That could work. Posted some DR Smov stuff memes on Discord. This is a little longer. It's still hilarious. Okay. Sorry you're late. Just love Beethoven so much. Okay. Well, welcome, Real Ani. We are at an hour and 30. Place a dolphin on one side of the... and people with soul speed will rush at light speed. Nah. I don't want to do that. I want it... This is an obstacle course. You're not meant to be zooming through here like it ain't no thing. It's meant to be difficult. Or at the very least, time-consuming. If nothing else. So I don't know. As for that... Oh, that's right. I was going to have... there be a secret passage. The first such secret passage. So if you notice, there are black buttons decorating everywhere. Well, at a certain point... the black buttons they don't seemingly correspond to anything. At least not at first glance. But you see right here. So I'll replace that here in a minute. So I'm just going to leave it as a sea lantern to note what that is. So what I'm going to do, put a torch tower here. Oh, and I probably should also... maybe make it obvious you can only go that way. At least at first. Or no, No. Maybe it should be this corner. Yeah. It's like the most out of the way button you could possibly press. Yeah, I don't want it to be too close to this door. So I'll make it this back hole. There. And this will trigger something to do with the stairs. I don't know. We'll figure it out. This can just be a design of some kind. I think this will work. It's got a deeper hole, slightly shallower hole, deep, shallow. And that goes on up to, like, I don't know. We'll figure out what that accesses or what that affects. But yeah, I think that'll work. Now, obviously, I'm gonna cover this. It's a secret passage. You're not supposed to know that it's there. Not terribly secret if you can tell at a glance what's what. Although that light source, damn, does that give that away. Aha, checkmate, light engine. Something like that. Let's make this regular quartz. that works. Okay. And then I like using buttons as decoration too, so that it isn't just, you know, super obvious. Like, all of these buttons don't do anything except for this last-most button over here. And it's way, way out of way. It's out of sight. You don't think about it. But you immediately see all of these buttons. And you know they can't possibly do anything because they're not hooked up to anything. Like, this button's literally flanking the outermost wall, so, you know, well, it can't do anything, right? You know, it's not wired up to anything. And so you get through here, and you make it through this door, and you don't even know that over here is a literal button that triggers a certain something. Bam, 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 bam. So who knows? Who knows? We could have something interesting on our hands. Oh, I know. Where did I... Okay, so this shouldn't technically flood. We'll see. Oh wait, I know what I can do. I just use observers through this. Whoops. Oh, actually that doesn't need to be a torch. Just to be sure that it's not going to mess everything up. There we go, and that's a little more seamless. And so ultimately this will trigger... Oh gosh. Put the ceiling at, like, right there. Something like that. And if you're lucky, you'll get the dispenser here. Toss you in a bucket of water. And that will flood the stairs, allowing you in. And then I don't think the water can go past this point, so it won't damage the tripwire. And that also allows you passage up to the stairs if you know about the secret passage or not. So something like that. That could work. It could work. Find the button maps from 5 to 6 years ago? Well, I mean, kind of. I don't want to, like, make you have to jump and parkour your way everywhere. But if you're willing to go out of your way a little bit, you get an easier path. Maybe. We'll see. So yeah. This is just a very, you know, bare bones attempt at it. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right there. And it's out of your way. Bingo. Oh. Oh, yeah, when you hit it, it turns it on and then off. Okay, good. So that falls off to the side. That's exactly how I wanted it. Okay, well, you might be able to get up that. Despite it being so quick. Actually, yeah. It pulsing instead of just keeping the water. That might just be enough due to how water spreads and updates. might just be able to barely make it up. Oh, damn. Fuck it. I'll just leave it at this height. Oh hey, Laurie Dandino, thank you for subscribing. We'll just go off this way and, you know, have it be whatever. This will be another section of the obstacle course. This down here will be, I don't know, something. This middle section may just be devoted to redstone. I don't know. Depends on exactly what I end up making. We'll have to see. This needs to be that. It's a party in St. Paul. We beat everyone. Oh, okay. Cool. You're going to bed? Okay, take care, Jean-Pierre. Oh, hey, Frocality. How are you? It's so stupid that in America we call it football, well, football even though you only really kick it once. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea who invented the idea. Who had stake on the name football. Football. I have no idea. But it is what it is. It's called what it's called, and I don't know what else you can do. I mean, it could be worse. It could be called something even more confusing. I don't know what, but you know, could be. Ooh, I like that better. The only problem is this isn't flush with everything. There we go. That way it's a little bit more hidden. I don't want it to be super obvious. But you know. That works. That works. Oh shit. There was supposed to be a thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right there. Okay, so far so good. I love that piece, that guitar piece, it's so good. So deep, shallow, deep. And then shallow. Deep. Shallow. Oops. Aha. And then 2. remaining. So how am I holding up this worldwide heat wave? It ain't so bad, really. I'm inside most of the time anyway, so thankfully I'm not out in it. I used to have to be well, not that long ago. Little over a year ago. I was still working out in the heat. But thankfully I got a job where I'm indoors, so it don't matter. At least not to me. I'm not worried about it anymore. It'll cool off soon enough. That's the thing. Like, by the time September gets here, it starts to really cool everywhere. Oh no, Ellie. Oh, kitty. Ellie. Meow. She wants out. Drop down into the poopy pit. I love that soul sand looks like Dookie. It really does. It looks so bad. Gotta do something to decorate these walls, too. Alright. I'll let you on. Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of getting to be that time anyway, so thank you all so much for coming out and watching. I know this wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing in the world, but, you know, we got a decent little bit of stuff done, a few rooms in here. Got some nice little ambiance. Meow. Figured out a mechanism or two. This whole complex is quite large, but it's not that bad. So yeah, other than that, we will pick up more Space Valk building on, what is it? Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow is hardcore, and then we will have Freeform Friday, and then another hardcore. So it'll be Monday before I get back to you all on building with Jack. But yeah, Space Valk 3 is not going anywhere. So yeah, thank you all so much. Y'all have a great evening. I appreciate you all. Y'all have a good night. Bye.